Okay, so I'm going to be very clear. You don't know me. You call me whatever you want. Personally, I don't care. But I want to address something, right? I've tried, right? I suck at picking people, and I have to accept that about me, right? Because I overlook the small things. And personally, I'm over the fact of having to watch people and see if they're for me and if they're conniving and if they're backstabbing. Do you know how draining that is? Okay? Allowing people into my life constantly, right? I can have friends. Let me be very clear. I've had a group of friends. I've allowed people into my life, opens my home, right? I took a chick out of the street with her baby in the winter time, let her into my home rent free, gave her keys, okay? And Shorty went around talking so much crap about me, right? I've let people into my home constantly, right? And they done slept with my baby father, right? I've let people into my life, right? I had a friend. She was in the delivery room with me, right? And I shared the fact that when I was younger, people used to make fun of my name and it hurt my feelings. And the first time, I know this girl for 10 years, right? And the first chance she gets, she got mad at me. And she did the exact same thing that I told her hurt my feelings, right? My whole thing is, I'm not dealing with any of that, right? The fact that people are so conniving and sneaky in your face, and then they sit there and they say they love you and they care for you. And I'm not saying that I'm perfect, right? But I've never done anything to anyone that has never done anything to me. Let's make that very clear, right? I'm a nice person, right? People love me, right? Like I'm kind, right? Like not to toot my own horn, right? But I'm very respectable, right? Like don't get it twisted, right? But people take that for kindness, right? And they think because I'm kind that I'm gonna allow them to play in my face and talk to me all kind of crazy, right? Had a friend recently, right? Some old lady I used to hang out with, right? We was going to the club. I was hanging out with this lady all the time, right? We went to the club one night. Some dude was old, sticking his wiener on and stuff. I'm trying to get to the bathroom, right? I got a little ass dress on. He hunching up on the wall. I'm like, yo, 3 times. I said, excuse me, sir, move. Excuse me, sir, move. Excuse me, sir, move. Homie ain't moved, so I said, get the fuck out the way. Now she comes to me, oh, my uncle said, never asked me what happened, right? Oh, my uncle said that, you was rude, so I can't be friends with you no more, right? I said, oh, okay, cool. Then she wanted to pick and choose when she wanted to be in my life, and I was like, nah, 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 it don't work like that. You told me you wasn't fucking with me. Now all of a sudden you wanna come? No, 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 you don't get to choose when and you come in and out of my life, right? So let me be very clear. I'm very loving, I'm very welcoming, right? I treat those who treat me good. But the simple fact is, I suck at picking human beings. There's certain shit that I watch that I don't like. If I'm with you,